down the bottom lane, moving in. They want to try and find a tier 2, but Empire anticipating this. They want to try for a wraparound potentially. Moving into their jungle.
Silent just bought a vitality booster as well, so
he's going all in. Okay, low art dancing been scouted out. Light strike's already been popped. Actually, the Fiend Script used there and cancelled straight away. So Fiend Script's not going to be available here for this fight. Now the charge onto a low art dance. He's going to be caked up now with the defensive nightmare. The death force. Look how much he's going to do here. Manifold coming out there from Silent. He cancels it. A low art dance will fall though. It's a double kill for QO. How much can Silent do? He's looking for March. Now he's going to blink fall for QO. QO still alive. Will finally go down. KP trying to fight Yoku. Silent. He's got to carry harder. Yoku's falling down. They're going to lose Yoku. It's only Silent. Can Silent kill them all? I don't think he can. He's got to get himself out. Blinks himself away. He's lost the rest of his team. And they just can't fight against it. There was a buyback coming out there from the side of MVP on the Lina QO, wanting to rejoin the fight, and they want to go for it here because, I mean, this is resolution down for a full minute without buyback.
Out of everything that happened in that fight, QO died to a neutral, would you believe it? He actually got killed by the Centaur Conqueror, I think. And it might sound like a little thing, but it could be the difference between Silent having his heart and not having it right now.
I realize Silent's zone, trying to charge free. He'll be able to get the blink off. Still 40 seconds without Resolution's TA. Let's see what they can do here. MVP, they're ready to try and take another set of racks here onto the tier 3s. Yoku's going to be back up in a few seconds on the Undying. Do Empire have what's in them to take this fight and hold up the defense? We saw them do it on the top lane, but that was with the full roster. Still 20 seconds without the TA. They're going to lose the tier 3 here. The question is, do they lose the racks as well? And Q, he just deletes the Bane. And now he's going, Silent's jumping in it. Silent wants to try and fight, but there's going to be the charge from March. Silent's going to be careful. He's been bashed up, stunned up. The Nether Strike as well. Controlling Silent here throughout this one. He's going to blink forward here. He's trying to find the Deathfall from Nuts. He needs to get out the Manifold's big. Not quite big enough. The blink dodge of the Light Strike array. Silent trying to duke it out with the charges there. Nuts is going to go down into Resolution. One more hit. We'll find it. They do find Nuts here, the Witch Doctor, but KP moving it onto Resolution, chasing down the TA. The BKB is not going to save her as KP continues. The army of zombies coming in, trying to do what it can. It's not enough. Double kill for KP, but Silent has cleaned up on the back of the fight. He found himself an extra kill here. Can he find anything else? Blinking forward. It looks like MVP on the retreat here. Yeah, blinking away. Bebby and Lina getting themselves out. So they do kill the TA. They get a couple of kills out of it, but this time again, Silent able to keep himself alive, and that really is the key thing for Empire at this point.
What an absolutely crazy fight. The fact that PL keeps chasing down the TA instead of trying to assist on the AM, I don't know if MVP had the opportunity there for KP to run over, but if he jumps on the AM when they have him charge and Nether Struck, he should actually be taking so much damage and lose so much mana. But of course, Laguna Blade, I do believe, was on cooldown from killing the Bane, and that opens up for Silent to go for that engage. He even engaged with 5 seconds remaining on the respawn of TA. Like, how crazy. He does... he is so ice cold. It's actually on.
Oh no, the bounces. The bounces is going to hit him again. No! Oh, they're going to play Silent. Oh, get the blink off. Bebby's there with the chase down. Silent, a lot of trouble. Always want to fly. Has turned up. And Bane trying to sacrifice himself potentially for the AM. But KP, look at him run. Look at him go. This man finds the kill. You talk about Bloodseeker moving fast. Look at that PL. It's a mega kill tree for KP. And that's AM down for 90 seconds. He's got buyback. Oh, he's so lucky. He was 2 gold short when he was dead. He's now got it, and he's going to use it straight away. I can't believe he only just had enough of that buyback. Without that, Empire could have been in such a bad position.
I don't think he knew he was going to have it, to be honest.
They found a Bane. This Bane is in so much trouble. Oh, always want to fly. Getting taken down. Silent, is he going to go for it? He's smoked up. He has the backup of his team. Resolution is there. Can Empire try and take this fight? MVP are looking for Roshan. There's 4 of them on the side of Empire. They're going to go for it. QO straight away onto Yoki. Yoki's going to get taken down. He gets taken down. QO is getting incredibly low here. Silent trying to find out. The Manifold coming out. Nuts. Being chased down by Resolution. Resolution, but they lost Silent. Silent's dead. KP, it's too much. It's too much. They're going to look for Resolution as well. Febby and March moving forward, looking for the TA. KP, he's in the base. He's looking for the objective. March with the bash. Finally, he gets one out. And off the back of that, MVP, they're looking for the top tier rank. They're looking for the game here. 100 seconds without AM. Resolution will buy back here on the TA. They need to kill KP, and I don't know if they can. There's only 3 of them left alive here. There's going to be a charge coming through for March on the side of MVP, and MVP just want to fight. KP moving in onto Resolution. The snowball coming out just in time, but Resolution still goes down. It's a monster kill. KP, he's looking for bait. There's going to be the nightmare. Buys himself some time, but they still find the kill. Double kill for KP. 4 heroes down. The Phantom Lancer's too much. The results will come back for the Doctors. It's positive MVP. They're destroying Empire. What can Empire do now without the AM, without the TA? The tier 4's to drop. I think it's over, Sin. I think...
They're doing what they can here, but it's not enough. They're going to lose the Tombstone here as well. And March said in an interview going into this tournament, I don't know how many people actually believed him. He said,
it's over.
Think we can
it's over. MVP did it. 2-0 against Empire. They did it. They moved forward yet again. The team that you really need to be keeping your eye on. What a performance once again. My goodness.
So top 8 guaranteed for MVP Phoenix. I don't know how many people expected this going in. March sounded pretty confident in his interview. He felt like they were prepared. They won, or they didn't win. They got second in the wild card. And here they are.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Again, the crowd love it. And how can you not? Providing a performance like that, MVP Phoenix. What a fight indeed. Commiserations, of course, to the side of Empire, who gave it their all, silent, just putting everything at the end, going all in. It just wasn't enough at the end of the day, and KP's PL too strong, and QO again on the leaner. I mean, it wasn't on the same level necessarily as TA, but again, just such a performance from the team as a whole.
That was an incredible performance all around from MVP. Fully deserved win, both in this game and the entire series. They were on another level today.
They really were. Really, what a game. MVP 2-0 against the side of Empire. Let's have a listen to what the analysts have to say about that series.
Okay, thank you very much, Odie Pixels. We'll also give him a bit of a rest of his voice there as well. What a game. What an amazing victory by MVP Phoenix, and their reaction says it all. I mean, they are so pleased, and they deserve to be Wagger as well.
MVP, this is one of the teams that made the wild card so good. Like, MVP and CDEC are amazing wildcard teams, and I'm so happy for them that they got into top 8 to have a Korean team go that far in TI5 already. Yeah. And, you know, they have no reason to stop. Just amazing to watch.
She was back classing up the panel. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What a great way to come back in as well.
What an amazing game. I mean, obviously, Empire did all they could to actually end up in a win and force out a third game, but I think I speak for everybody as you know, MVP, they deserve that win. They played their hearts out, and of course, March, a great story he has. And
it's perfect.
It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, he said yesterday they were very confident coming into this, Melanie, and they had some plans for it. So before I get your view on that, actually, I think Casey actually does have March right now. How you doing, Casey?
We're good, thank you. Congratulations, Mark. Oh my gosh, I was trying to say March and Mark came out. You can call me Tracy. Let's just call it even. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now?
Better than yesterday.
How is that possible? Yesterday you were feeling amazing, and now you're feeling even better. Look at you.
I think actually I was more happier yesterday. I don't know.
Well, you're changing your story.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm too happy, like, both times. Like, I don't know.
Well, I think it's incredible what you've been able to do here. How did this series feel compared to the game you played yesterday?
I think one thing is that, like, we are not taking this as a TI or something. Like, I think we're just enjoying this game. Like, everyone's just enjoying. They don't care if they lose. Like, they want to win really badly, but we're not afraid of losing. We're like, just here to play and enjoy and show some good Dota, and then pressure is off, and then that's what's making us running, I think. The
pressure is off, but the crowd is loving you. What do you say to all of your fans? I mean, they are getting so amped up watching you guys play.
It's good. I don't know what to say.
Have you thought as far as moving forward, how far you might be able to take this? By winning today, you as a team, you're already guaranteed over $800,000. Are you able to wrap your head around what that means for your families, for your team, for bringing that back to South Korea, the pride?
I was actually joking to my parents that if I make top 8 and this amount of money, I will buy them a car or something, like give them half of my money. Like I'm pretty much regretting about that. So I didn't think this was gonna happen, but it's happening. So. Yeah.
So your parents are watching this going, you weren't serious when you promised us the house?
Yeah, I'm really happy though, yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel as a team? Are you guys just thrilled beyond belief, or are you already looking ahead to the games ahead?
We were saying in a jokingly manner, like what is like top 8? Let's just go for top 4. We're here anyway, and then I don't know.
May as well.
Yeah, might as well just. Yeah, that's what the atmosphere was like. We were just looking forward as in joking manner, but like everything we say is like kind of becoming true. So, yeah, I hope we go to top 4 as well.
You've talked about how you've been living in the moment as a team and how that's really benefited you. Talk about Team Empire. What do you think about that team offered you the biggest challenge today, win both of the games?
They're really good teams, but I think the only time was the second fight when the online was putting Tombstone on the high ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we lost the Roche fight. I was really scared at that point, but other than that, it was kind of okay.
You gave us a nice big energetic yell last time. Yeah. People really enjoyed it. I hate to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
But do you have any other yelling that you would like to do today?
Yelling?
And I can take your microphone if you're feeling especially enthusiastic. You ready? Can you hear them out there?
Yeah, I can hear them.
All right, listen. All right, we're gonna give you guys what you want. All right, we're gonna do it together on the count of 3.
Are you gonna do it this time for real?
I did do it last time, except you scared the crap out of me, so I stopped.
Oh, okay.
So this time I'll start to do it with you, but you have to do it louder than last time. Otherwise, it doesn't. It's gonna sound fake because now you're doubly excited, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, maybe.
I'm not sure if I can do it as loud as yesterday, but I'm gonna try my best.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Come on, March. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that hurts.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them yelling for you?
It actually hurts.
Oh no, I killed March. We're going to get you some water. Congratulations again. You guys have played fantastically in the international. You have a lot to be proud of, and you are really putting South Korea on the map, and Dota on the map in South Korea, even more importantly. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh no, just whisper. We're going to send it back to you guys and just keep it quiet now.
I honestly, I'm tearing up. It's fantastic for March, and thank you very much, Casey, for a great interview yet again. It now becomes the March Roar. I want to hear it every time that he wins a game. I don't know if he'll live, though, if we keep making him do that every time. But, yeah, here we go. You don't even need the audio, and you can still hear it coming out of the booth. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Esports moments like that are what makes it all worthwhile. Yeah. It's fabulous. Casey touched on the prize money thing, and I think it's important that we talk about it a little bit. If only because the jump is so big between the top 12 and the top 8. And MVP now are top 8, and they do take home more than $800,000. It's a $600,000 jump. What that must mean to those players, I don't know if you can.
Or
put
to those parents who get half of that.
Or to the parents, indeed.
Your car.
They're already like, yeah, they're celebrating back at home, throwing a party. What do you think, Shiva, with that kind of amount of money?
I think at some point, I mean, obviously you're playing in the international. You know that there's $18 million, total prize pool. So you know you're playing for a lot of money. But I think at some point, a lot of money is going to turn into just a lot of money. You're going to win a lot of money. Be that $1 million, be that 200K, which is still a lot of money. I mean, it might not be 6 million, but it's a lot of money still. And I think for these players right now, as Mark said, for them it's only like try to be better, try to prove yourself. I think the money, they're good, they're set. Like you said, they're playing without pressure.
Yeah. I think the biggest part is probably a sense of accomplishment. Going as a wild card and being in top 8, that's already crazy.
Yeah. Is that the best performance of a wild card?